Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be the finals for AVGL's CSGO LAN today. And these are going to be Drawped and Don Sweeney Money Crew both playing on the lovely map of Cash today. And right away, the terrorists are going to be pushing towards that B site. Baco with an early frag onto Future Hendrix.
Bruin sitting up on top of mid here. Probably going to try and get someone rotating towards B. Looks like the terrorists are going to go B with this.
They're just going to wait for that smoke to clear out before they push in even further. Just they're trying to see if there's anyone there. They're going to find someone at headshot area. Baco taking out really low. There we go. Finally finished off by Gormango. Kevin, gets taken up by Hano.
There's Bruin getting one of the ones rotating over. Played that very patiently. We're going to have the two CTs coming from the same angle. Gormango getting another.
Yeah, and
Dirty left with quite a task here. He's not going to be able to do it.
Gets taken out. Ooh, that nice butterfly knife by Jester. Decent skin. Love butterfly knives. They're my favorite. I don't care what anyone says.
I like the Huntsman.
You like Huntsman?
Not a lot of people like them, but...
What do you think about the new
one right here?
Falcon skin? Falchion skins?
I know that's not how it's said, but I can't pronounce it myself either, so I can't really say much. But I'm not a big fan of it.
Me neither.
Some people say they don't like the noise it makes. I wouldn't know. I can't afford one. So
Hano getting a quick 2 frags onto the second
Terrorists
round.
doing a cleanup job here on the CTs as they have armor and guns, and the CTs didn't really buy anything this round, so...
That's fine.
A lot of what we expected. Gormango finishing off Cake. And out to an early 2-0 lead, Don Sweeney's Money Crew, who has a a one-map advantage in this best of 3, so they only need to win one map. This is Drops picked, I believe, with Don Sweeney picking Inferno, which we've seen them pretty much dominate on, so... It'll be interesting if it can get to that third map to see if Dropped maybe... They didn't ban it out, so they must have some sort of strategy up their sleeve, I would hope. Baco, nade over mid, does a great deal of damage as the terrorists are trying to get their way out here onto the middle control. Future Hendrix nades that corner, double nades that corner, doesn't kill Baco, so they might not check that. Be interesting to see if he can pop up in the kill.
Oh, finally.
Which he does. Finally. And then Dirty shoots his teammate. I guess he wanted that kill and Baco took it from him. But
yeah. That's pretty awkward there.
Dirty makes up for it and gets another kill. Kevin Scott hiding in the back of Checkers picks off Bruin.
Meanwhile, Jester lurking.
We're in a 2v2 here as Jester managed his way onto site. I don't know what the first CT was doing because his teammate didn't seem too aware that Jester was there.
Exactly.
But he should have been calling out that he got killed right there.
Here comes Jester. Kevin Scott. Will he be able to take it? He does. Now it's going to be Gormango versus Kevin Scott. Will he be able to do it?
Gormango finishes off what was actually a pretty good eco round by the CTs, getting 4 kills.
Yup.
We're going to see full buys on each team right now. Let's see here. We got an op. Dirty picking up a Mag 7. You know, I think we've seen him pick up Mag 7 quite often.
Yeah.
He might feel pretty comfortable with that gun. As with $1,000 left in his bank account, he probably could have got another gun. But
yep.
We'll see what happens. Maybe he'll play close here. Gormango nades.
Hits Kevin Scott. Does
only 11 damage.
Yeah.
Pretty surprising. Gormango just pushes through those flashbangs, trying to get a pick at A. Deathcloaks picking off Hano. Gets traded out by Jester.
Future Hendrix just lurking around here. Kevin Scott, he has the op looking towards mid.
Is anyone going to peek him? Yes, Jester does, and he gets
picked off right as we have a server pause. See, Victor's going over there towards
it looks some technical difficulty, I guess.
It's that same spot. It's always that computer on the end there.
I don't know if you guys can see in the little camera down at the lower right corner. That kid in the red shirt, or well, man, I should say man, not kid.
The kid in the red shirt.
He is the admin, and If he's over there behind the players, he's probably fixing a computer of some sort.
Yep.
Future Hendricks gets... No, Baco finishes him off. 3v1. Bruin left in the middle. Gets out by Kevin Stott. They saved those 2 rounds, and they fully bought up, and it looks like that really benefited them there. Now
that they're on the board, it's not even...
How does Score Mango have $8,800?
He just hasn't bought at all.
I don't think he believes in buying or something, but with his bank, I guess he's going to drop a gun for his teammate, I would hope, who's using the Tech 9. No? Okay, he's not. Forget I said that. No love for his teammate, I suppose.
But it's okay. They're all going to be pushed. No.
Couple of them they're boosted over mid. They're going for this mid control. Mid control's a very big part of this map. A lot of teams really try their best to maintain it.
Right.
But some teams, if they don't feel comfortable keeping mid control, they'll just like play around it and hope that they get pushed into. Baco gets the kill, gets traded out. Kevin Scott then trades that out.
Cake managed to find a kill on Bruno, and Future Hendricks just going to plant this bomb.
We're in a 2v4.
Plants at the back of the
Hendricks knows he has a teammate in checker, so he plants it so he can see it from there. That nade must have hit the box in front of Hendricks, so he didn't get the kill. Kevin Scott says, I don't care. I'll get the op kill no matter what.
Jester's just going to get some good frags because that bomb is just going to get defused. 3 kills there.
So with a bomb plant there and Gormango's account, they might buy up again this next round. And they could say if they could buy, it depends. It's their choice. But we're definitely going to see the CTs with full weaponry, and it'll be interesting to see if they can keep holding these sites with these guns. And it looks like Gormango dropped a bunch of like Tech 9s
for his team.
Bought himself up entirely. Kind of evened his money out with his teammates, so we're not in that weird situation where he could buy his teammates but decides not to.
So it's a full-on rush into A from the terrorists. And
they
actually
get 2 kills.
2 entry frags onto that site. Wow.
Deathcloaks gets 1. Falls back, waits for his teammates. Now, the terrorists are going to be able to pick up a couple of guns that those people dropped on the site.
Yep, 2 people here are coming from car, but terrorists do have full control over the site. And
hard retake 4v2, even if you do have the better guns. Because Gormango holding that angle right there. Gets the headshot. Future Hendricks is in this tight box corner. Pops out, gets both kills. Or, well, gets 1. I guess Haino took the other one. But very good strat there from the T's, who just kind of rushed right onto the site. Yeah. And I think they caught the counter-terrorists off guard.
The CTs definitely did not expect all those terrorists just coming and running out.
They had 2 guys on site and then no one else. So
exactly.
We're going to see a full buy here, and this round is really important because whoever loses this round probably won't be able to buy. So
I mean, it won't be too much of a problem for the terrorists.
We see the terrorists pushing out mid through smoke, just kind of like they did the round before.
Death's Cloak is there. He does spot Gormango.
But Gormango gets a spray, and then Cake trades him. Kevin flashes his way out, sees 2 players. He's definitely going to be calling for some help from some teammates. Those nades just missing.
Yeah, he's definitely going to need some help there because the terrorists are going to be
hunting him down. Cake going to peek here as he's going to get taken down, as Hino was waiting for that.
Bruin takes out Kevin Scott hiding in the corner there. Hino's going through vents, possibly? No.
Baco gets the rotate behind. Isn't checking the right angles, though, and unfortunately, dirty. He needed that kill there. If he could have dropped that bomb, that would have been huge.
Yep.
Now, pretty much, the terrorists are going to have a free B plant, and Dirty's going to have to make a couple of great frags here against an AK and M4. Well, he only has a Famous and 50 HP.
He's going up to heaven, and he's going to find 1 player, but doesn't know what the other one is. Bruin taking this corner on checkers. Will Turdy be able to do it? Smoke comes out for Jester as Danny falls onto the bomb site itself. Headshot box. Headshot corner. Bruin isn't able to find it. And
it's actually very interesting. He's up on the site. If he gets this kill, Bruin's not in a position to stop the fuse.
Right there. And he doesn't have a kit.
No, he does not have a kit.
So no.
He's not going to be able to get this. If he had a kit, he could have won that round because where that was planted, Bruin had no way to actually like shoot at him.
Yep.
And with only 5 seconds, but
I mean, plus the fact that Brew didn't even charge. He didn't charge at him.
Right, he
took his time, so he could have had that defuse if only he had a kit.
No kit, and any people who play CS:GO out there know.
Buy a diffuser, don't be a loser.
There's a lot of quotes out there like that one. So
poor CTs, now they're just forced to save. They just all have pistols. Just one flashbang from Cake.
Mango gets some spam through.
Nice
gets
double.
2 kills. Hendrix gets 1. This is a cleanup round here as CTs weren't able to afford any money.
Yep, and now, I mean, Terrace is going to be on the hunt for the CT. They finally killed Deathcloak.
Kevin Scott looks like he's looking at the wall over here in B. I'm not... Oh, no, he's
corner. I mean, he's trying to just
maybe he's going to pick off Hendrix here? No.
Hano comes in.
Saves his teammate's life, maybe. We'll never know, but... quick eco round there for the CTs. They're going to be able to buy this round. And let's see if they can work their way towards a better score. They're down 6 rounds to 2 right now, and this map's a fairly even map, so it's not too concerning, but if this starts getting out of hand, they're going to really be sweating it come their T side.
Yo. Boost up onto mid here.
We have a fast push mid. Deathcloak gets the kill. I don't know if Future Hendrix knows this kid.
Oh, he does.
Baco had the advantage with the first shot, but wasn't able to finish it off.
Deathcloak taking really low. Good kill by Hano.
You know, all these terrorists are pretty low health.
If they don't die from that drop there, that would have been great for the CTs.
If that flashbang would have hit, he might have died. Cake pushes out, gets killed.
Mango coming up big for his team there. Getting quite a number of kills. And now
Dirty, he can catch them all crossing right here. He gets that kill. Throws a molly on the fire. That way, they have to cross.
He's just gonna be waiting. And this is actually a pretty good play. I mean, Dirty's at 46 health. Both Mango and Hano are under 5 health. Like, he can definitely do this right now.
Right. He's not gonna make any moves until that bomb's planted. And he's going to see this rotator because he's looking out that way. He gets the kill. He gets the other kill.
Very well done.
Dirty killing 3 enemies. I'm reading the line there. 3 of the other team and winning that round.
And that was a great 4K for him.
Big round for his team there.
Yeah. Dirty 4K.
Now we're going to see a full buy by the terrorists and kind of a mixed grab bag here by the CT, so it'll be interesting to see if they're able to win another round on the back of their last win, or if they're going to lose and have to eco a couple rounds again. Deathcloak's almost gets a kill. And then Dirty almost gets a kill too. You know, these terrorists, they're resilient. They seem to take 3-4 gunfights before they die, so...
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, CTs have this locked down pretty well so far.
Hano here peeking slow with an op. Is he going to be able to get that clicks? He does.
Yes. Good shot there by Hano.
Being very patient. We actually have a CT here in the vent.
They don't know that, so he might get caught up. No, he misses all the shots! Kevin Scott, no!
Kevin regretting entirely not taking a little bit better aim before pulling that trigger. Dirty finally gets the kill on Jester. Gets picked up by Hino, who's in the middle because Kevin Scott didn't kill him. And then Cake trades out Bruin and then gets traded himself. We're down to a 2v3. 2 terrorists with pretty low health, and it looks like one of the CTs is already flanking. Kevin Scott gets finished off.
Now it's only up to Baco.
You know, that was a big round for Kevin Scott. He really could have turned the tides there with a couple of kills. But we're left with Baco here. He's going to push the smoke. Gets 1 kill.
Op shot misses from Hano.
Op shot misses. That bomb plant, though, is in a great position for Hano. He's going to smoke this and try and defuse it. No. He threw a flash and wasn't able to do much.
Man, if only Kevin Scott could get could get that double kill, that would have been CT's round right there.
Right, I mean, he has other teammates that could have got kills too, so I don't want to put it all on him. But That's a pretty big whiff.
They didn't know he was there in advance, and then
So CTs after winning and then losing are gonna have to save again because they just don't have money. Ooh. And Hano picks off Dirty, who was kind of just standing there. I don't really know what he was. I guess he was looking at boost, maybe.
He was doing something.
Kevin Scott's sitting here, pushed into his T side, hoping to catch someone off guard. Cake gets a kill.
Hano finds the kill onto Deathcloaks in mid, as the terrorists are going to be planting towards A. Only Baco's going to be rotating towards there.
Oh, he gets shot from behind.
Yep, by Gore Mango. Hano's in a lot of trouble. Yes, Kevin Scott takes him down, so he's going to have an option save. Pretty good headshot.
Another, and they're going to look to save these two guns.
Yes.
You know, even with losing 2 rounds in a row, they're still going to be struggling on money. And having these 2 guns is going to allow them to drop for their teammates, or at least buy some armor and some utility nades, which is going to be very helpful for them in the next round if they can manage to save. We'll see here. Cake's got 2 people coming at him though, so
he gets
doesn't get the headshot, so he gets dropped. But they saved that op. Still pretty good. They're gonna have enough to buy here. Look for Kevin Scott to drop maybe a FAMAS for a teammate, buy some armor.
Yep, and there we go. Full out buy from CT side as well as from the terrorist side. And
the terrorists, even though if they lose this round, they're definitely going to buy next round. But 2 in a row, Drops can pull this to 8-5, get the eco, 8-6, and they can still make a pretty decent half out of this. Terrorists are already on B site. Baco gets 1. Kevin Scott gets 1. 2. Nice. Kevin Scott gets 2. Makes up for a couple rounds ago. Cake gets 1.
Yeah, bomb is dropped, so Hano.
Kevin Scott, is he going to get 3? He misses the shot, but...
I mean, it's only...
He spotted out the terror, so everyone on his team's going to circle this guy now.
Yep, the bomb is dropped on the B, so Hano, I mean, he might just want to save this. His team is really far ahead in terms of rounds, so it's okay for him to save, give up a round.
He's not going to be able to cross, though, because Kevin Scott's holding...
Ooh! What a great shot.
And Hano... Dirty did not expect that at all, and that was a phenomenal shot.
Good smoke off there by Hano. He knows that Kevin Scott's there with the op, so he's actually got to go for the kill here. Does have 34 seconds left. He's flashed. Will he be able to get Kevin Scott? No, turn around! Hano, what are you doing? Oh my God!
Scott!
No! He was there the whole time.
He didn't check the one corner, and that was right behind him.
No, he had it all planned out perfectly. He got the smoke, he got the flash. Kevin Scott was completely blinded, and then he just didn't just turn around, look at the box there.
You know, this happens a lot in CS:GO where sometimes you can be inches away from your enemy, and you never know.
Oh my God.
Hano's gonna be kicking himself for that one, but. They're still up 8-4, so he'll get over it pretty quickly as they move into this next round. They're pushing A quickly. They got 1 kill. Make that 2. Hendricks clearing this site pretty much for his team. Kevin Scott gets another. Make it 2. Is he going to get a 3rd?
He's going to get smoked out really quickly.
He's already smoked out, I believe.
Yeah. Baco coming from A main.
He's waiting for Baco, who's going to catch Gormongo. I can't imagine he's going to miss this shot yet.
Nice.
They know one's low on health. That bomb's ticking down, though, so they really need to start moving here. And Hano is just holding back here. 24 HP, gets killed. They're going to have to defuse this. They know he's there. Okay.
There it is.
Is he going to have time? I'm not sure. No, he's going to have time. He's going to have time. So...
Defuse kits, man.
Kevin Scott and Baco coming up big that round. With the bomb plant, the T's are actually going to be able to buy again.
Yeah.
And... they're going to fully buy out this round. So this round right now is probably going to be the difference between an 8-7 half and a 9 or a 10-5 half, which is a huge difference if you're dropped.
Yeah.
Because with this map being about even, if you can keep it at 8-7, you're not feeling too bad.
Yep.
I mean, you would have wanted more, but it happens.
Yeah. So the T's are going to be pushing from mid onto the A site.
Gormongo does a bunch of damage, but doesn't... Or gets the kill. I'm sorry. Deathcloaks does a bunch of damage. Terrace working way up mid.
Future Higgins just get taken out by Dirty as Jester
Dirty
trades
gets
it
taken
out.
So now
A side's completely clear for the Terrace.
Baco gets 1 kill. He's not going to push that smoke wisely because Gormango's right there.
Oh,
and then he turns around and runs right through the smoke. Sorry. What do I know? And these two players just crossed each other right here at truck. He gets the kill. He knows. He heard that player behind him. Gets the kill. Kevin Scott coming up big. Is he going to know the last guy's behind him? He's not. He's going to run.
Right
he's
into
Gormango.
Oh.
Baco. I thought he was going to just run away from the smoke and go help his teammate.
Yeah.
But as soon as I said how smart he was, he decided to full YOLO through the smoke.
Like some of these like plays are just kind of crazy because Kevin Scott, he got those really nice op kills.
I believe he had 4K that round, and he just needed that one and didn't know where the T was. So there's the force buy now, and the CTs desperately want this to be a 9-6 half, so they can win the pistol, even things out, and really go big. Kevin Scott gets an op kill. Great way to start the round. Is he gonna get? No, Hano's gonna take him out. We got someone at Sandbags here, and Hano should know he's there because they've been playing a guy at Sandbags a lot. Baco gets a kill. Here's the vents.
Deathcloak's unable to do too much damage.
Oh, he's gonna get this nade, right?
Kobe! Right there onto Deathcloaks. Now
Kobe's got to watch out. LeBron's catching up here. Dropping those nades in there.
Yeah, so here goes Baco. He does find
Baco gets a kill with 12 HP, but then gets finished off. That was a huge kill there, as you would not expect someone with that low health, especially with him checking that angle.
Here comes Dirty lurking in the mag with the max out in the smoke. He finds the Jester, but isn't able to kill it.
I'm surprised he took that angle there.
Hano, he knows that there's a guy in fence. Boom, there it is.
10-5 half, and Hano actually got an ace that round. I don't really know how, but somehow he got all the kills. And and which shouldn't be that surprising. He's playing at 22-9 right now, and that's kind of how he's been doing this entire tournament. Really,
yeah. He's
just quietly led his team in frags, and if they win this map, he's a huge reason why, with a massive T side score.
Yep.
Now we see the T's grouped up, gonna head towards A.
Nice grenade there, doing damage to the T's.
But Kevin Scott getting a kill, having to reload, does a ton of damage.
Romango taking
Dirty with a 6 shot at truck. Was reloading, not even looking at the player, and then manages to get the kill.
Yeah,
Jester's gonna get snake up on right here.
Yep.
Baco misses the shot though. Now they're just gonna swarm him.
They didn't even plant the bomb. They don't have to plant money right now.
Well, I mean, that could have got a little hairy if he got a couple of those kills and they didn't have the bomb planted. Then
exactly,
they're not looking at a lot of time left. I'm surprised that bomb started chasing that guy down too. So, dropped. They win that T round pistol. They're gonna want these next 2 eco rounds pretty cleanly. Because if they want to make a comeback at this, they're gonna really have to manage their money well and just keep things rolling. So. Let's see what they do here. Looks like they send 1B.
Get spotted out by Hano.
And then the rest are working their way towards mid, it looks like. Not really a lot of movement here by the T's. They haven't gained a lot of map control. Maybe they were expecting a push of some sort. Now they're going to pick the bomb up. They're all going to work their way towards A. CTs have a stack in the back of A side. I wonder if they're going to check this angle when they come out through A main.
Most of the terrorists here are put up. Here comes the flash. Oh,
Jester shoots someone in the side of the head. He's got that silenced gun, so they don't know he's there. But Cape winds up taking him down. Deathcloak's got 2 in that scramble. Make it 3. And what turned out could have been a pretty scary situation with Jester sitting there, just popping people in the side of the head that they couldn't see. He only got 1 kill, and T's managed to take that round fairly cleanly.
Yep, just like that. Now the T's have all the money that they need. CTs are going to be wanting to save for a full buy next round.
They full saved the last round. They're full saving this round.
Yep.
I think they're going to go for a double op setup here in the next round. Kevin Scott getting Hano in the middle.
Good pick off to start off the rounds. So now they can force somewhere.
The Terrorists taking this extremely slow again, knowing that they're probably going to be ecoing, so they don't want to really like put themselves in a close range situation where kind of like this. But Kevin Scott, with his last bullet, manages to get the headshot and take down Gormango. Bruin and Future Hendrix standing over here on the A site, kind of lost all their teammates and trying to get a pick. That nade comes in.
They're not going to do too much. I mean, it's 5
Kevin Scott's on 8 HP, so if they can take him down, he's only got Mac 10 and he's got 2 kills, so that gun's paid for itself.
Ooh, so close. I mean, Future Hendrix just managed to take Kevin Scott. And now, yeah, Dirty and Bako with the cleanup. So Drop doing some pretty good work up in the early rounds of the second half to catch up in some of the rounds. They're only down by 2 now, and now they do have, you know, their full setup pretty much.
A full buy here by both teams. We're going to see what Don Sweeney's Money Crew has to offer here on the CT side. If they can do something as well as they did on the T side.
Yep.
This game might be over pretty soon, but Drawped isn't out of it yet.
So it looks like they're going. Oh, what a great molly! Kevin Scott taking
just
down 50
standing in it. He doesn't care about no fire.
Yeah, so I mean that was a great molly onto Kevin Scott. So that shuts him off of boost area in mid. Deathcloak just watching this angle, and once again the T's are playing it super passive for the most part, waiting for any CTs to
I think they're boosted in mid. They're gonna look to go for this mid control and then try and take it. But Future Hendrix is sitting up in the vent, which is really good position to try and like prevent this from happening.
Yep.
Though Kevin Scott looks like he's checking it.
I mean, this type of situation's up to the Terrorists to really come up with the play to take a site.
Right. CTs don't have to do anything. They can sit here and play the waiting game all day long. These Terrorists have to make a move, and with 30 seconds left, this is very Navi-esque.
I mean, we do see Kevin Scott trying to move in from the
He heard that. There's 20 seconds left there. Are they gonna get this? I don't know. They're gonna have to get in, get all these kills, and there's Dirty getting one.
Yep, and there's a guy
Bako catching someone doing exactly what he did a few rounds earlier. But now they're at 12 seconds. They're getting the kills.
And last guy's Bruin. Just like that.
Bruin might have been better off if he didn't peek there. They only had
5 seconds left.
5 seconds. Not a lot of time to plant that bomb.
Exactly.
And the Terrorists, their hearts must be pounding. That round got a lot closer than it really had to be.
Yep.
So CTs are going to be saving once again. Terrorists taking the first 4 rounds, looking to make their way back into this game and showing some pretty good T side. So let's see what happens here. As it looks like they're making their way towards A again. Cake with a kill on Bruin. We got Gormango pushed up here. Cake takes him out. Dirty somewhere else took out Jester. And with that, they're gonna rush towards A because they got 2 kills there. They gotta kill mid. They're feeling like
and this is like a free play on A. There's no one here.
Future Hendrix lurking in mid gets Bako. That's pretty frustrating. I hate when that happens. You know?
Yeah. Kevin Scott, gets taken out by
Hano with the 5-7, gets the headshot on Kevin Scott, but quickly gets taken out by Dirty. Future Hendrix got this AK from Bako.
Yeah, he's just gonna save it.
He's gonna save it as his team saved this round, so they're gonna have quite a bit of money next round. And but the AK is a much better weapon than the M4.
M4, yeah.
Because you can get those one-shot headshots. You know.
Yeah, and after this round, it's gonna be tied 10-10. So Drop definitely, you know, keeping up pace with Don Sweeney's Money Crew on cash.
Maybe this is why this was their pick, as Cake looking for the kill just wasn't able to find him and gets his head ripped off right after the round ends. It's pretty disappointing, but
Yep.
You know, he's got so much money over there, he's not really too worried about it. We have a full buy here by the CTs. See that AK still in play, an op, 3 M4s. We're seeing 2 go mid from the counter terrorist, which is something we haven't seen from Don Sweeney's money crew yet, as they left 1 guy in B.
So all the teams just be chilling out there, trying to peek mid. And, I mean, I don't know, like the Navi play that they did before where they try to stall it as much as possible before pushing onto a site. In the end, it worked out for them.
I think of how close that was, they're not going to be trying to do that too much more.
Yeah, but Kevin Scott does find the first blood onto Bruin, and since they got that pick...
now, the CTs are going to have to split the sites.
Yep.
2-2. Or, right now they have 2-1-1. So, the terrorists are going to have a huge advantage, whatever site they go into. And look from the push together. It looks like the bomb's going to throw over a flash or a smoke, because he's standing outside this site.
Good nades onto Jester. Well, but they don't know that he... There he is. I mean, now they know that he's forklift. Gets double kill.
Jester getting 2.
Future Hundreds also helping out. Wow, what a hold from the CTs.
You know, it was 2v5, and I said that terrorists were going to have a good chance of taking the site. And once again, the caster's cursed, and everything goes the complete opposite way.
Yeah.
And Jester just playing... There was that molly down that forklift. There was the smoke on the other side. He had like a little angle.
And he held it against
And he held it. He killed an op. He killed another player charging in, and that really probably won the round for them right there.
And then with backup from Gormango, like, that site was clear. And Drop really didn't have much to respond. So it's terrorists, I mean, they still have money. They did full buy, but Hano already taking out Kevin Scott.
Gormango is pushing up here, decides against it, falls back, realizes his team has the advantage. No need to get crazy.
Yep, and once again, they're going to be playing this really, really slow, especially now that they're a man down. Whoa, Bako tried to take the peek there, misses the shots, and Gormango does find the frag. Deathcloak's waiting for the smoke to run out before they go in. Here comes the smoke and the flash. Jester finds Dirty out in Squeaky. Kendricks won't be able to find it. Ooh, Jester once again at forklift, able to take out Deathcloaks. And Cake, he's the only one left. He has the bomb, but at 25 health, what can he do? Nice nade, but Jester with the 7 health, able to clean up Cake there.
You know, terrorists, if they're going to want to win this, they're going to have to make up their minds at either doing some sort of molly play towards that forklift and getting Jester out of there, or they're going to want to start going towards B, because Jester has just been blowing up all their plays as they've been coming through that A main.
Jester's sweet spot is forklift. If you go and push him there, I mean, just like you said, HE grenade or a molly, something to force him out of there, to get him in an uncomfortable situation and get him out.
The terrorists, once again, seems like to be the theme, is they kind of stack up, wait around, Gormango just spraying through the smoke.
Finally, able to actually
Jester going down.
Going to be this time, actually. No, Bruin and Hano stops that push. And
Gormango gets a kill.
Now it's only Cake.
But are they going to know that there's a player over towards their spawn? They don't.
And now it's just Kevin Scott left. He has the bomb, but I don't know, I guess 3 members, and there we go. The Kobe with the from Bruin does finish off Kevin Scott. And that might be...
They're going to have to save this round. And this is going to be very... I think the terrorists got to really think about what they're going to do in the next round, because...
I mean, they haven't had any success going A the past few rounds. Maybe just going for a B push might be a better option for them.
Well, it looks like they're going to rush A. They're saving. But they won 5 to start this out. And then they've been shut down since then.
Yeah.
So, to win 5 and then lose 4, pretty disheartening. But maybe they can figure out what they've been doing wrong. And
good smoke onto forklift. Jester's not there. Future Hundreds does find Kevin Scott. Jester is up here on balcony, and he does... Gormango takes out Dirty, and just like that, Bako's the only one left. Gormenko runs out of bullets. He has no bullets in both his primary and his secondary. As Baco gets the kill, jumps away. Hano, he knows he's there.
With a quick frick op shot.
Yep.
Manages to just, out of nowhere, ends that round. Could have been a lot closer.
Poor man. Just didn't have the bullets.
Oh yeah, that is an awful situation to be in when you're like, oh, my gun's out of ammo, and then you switch to your other gun, and that one's out of ammo, and you have a guy shooting at you, and at that point you were just...
You know you're kind of dead at that point.
You're up the creek without a paddle, as they like to say, and it's a rough situation to be in.
Terrorists, once again, going for the A push. No team really like going for B. I mean...
This is actually a kind of smart play by the terrorists. They smoke out this middle area and draw the attention of almost everyone on the A side except for Hano playing the op in the back at quad.
Jester at forklift once
Gets
again.
taken out by Kevin Scott.
Yep, and that's just the cleanup.
And that's all she wrote on that round. You know, it looked like a good round for Drop. They threw the smokes into mid.
Right.
And they had the 2 on B. The 2 playing mid, and there was just that one op in quad who managed to get the kill and really slowed their push into A down.
Yeah.
And then by the time they actually got out of there against that op, Jester was at his forklift, and you know they just took everyone out. And
they should go B. Stop going A. All right, whatever. I mean, they can keep going A. It's their choice. So once again, 3 in A main. CTs know they're there because they saw the bullets fly through. I mean, Don Sweeney's got this on lockdown.
Bruin with an op. They got 2 ops and an auto sniper right now.
Yeah, Future Hendricks sticking with that auto sniper. I mean, it's perfectly fine. They're at match point right now.
Baco, is he going to wait for Jester to peek out? Who knows? This auto camera, always changing the angle.
Gormengo does find Kevin Scott, so nice frag onto their Death Cloak. Woo! Hano with the quick flick.
This is looking like it might be the end of our tournament here.
Yeah.
It's down to Cake, and he gets 1 kill.
Pick up the auto. Do it. Clutch it with the auto.
With the auto clutch would be amazing.
Oh, nice.
Gormengo makes that jump, but misses the easier jump, which is pretty surprising. Jester takes out Cake.
Jester.
And this is all she wrote, guys, as Don Sweeney's Money Crew wins this map. Had the 1-0 advantage, so that's 2 maps. Best of 3. That means it's over.
GG.
GG.
Don Sweeney Money Crew wins the prize money, $250. Congratulations to them. And yeah, that'll be it for us here at AVGL. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hate love you, hate love you, hate love you, hate love you.